Hello and welcome to today's educational vlog. I'm Jason Hatley, the manager of financial planning here at Five Plan Partners. And today I want to talk about strategically using credit cards. Now, we all know that uncontrolled and haphazard spending on credit cards can get us all in a lot of trouble as consumers. But if we use a credit card with a strategy and a purpose, it can actually provide a lot of value. By maximizing the rewards that are offered by certain credit cards, you can potentially generate up to thousands of dollars worth of cash back or travel rewards each year in your spending. So the first step to maximizing those rewards is figuring out which card best fits your specific spending habits. So if we break it down, there's really three basic types of credit card rewards. You've got the cash back rewards, you've got travel points and miles, and then you've got what's called transferable points. Now, each of these reward types has its pros and cons, and the best one for you is going to depend on your specific spending preferences. So to start with the first type, the cash back rewards are really the simplest type of award. Some percentage of your spend that's specified by the card company is going to be credited to your rewards balance. And those rewards can be used to either apply a credit against your statement balance or can actually be transferred in the form of cash into a bank account. The good thing about cash back is that you know exactly what you're earning, what the rewards are worth, and they can really be used for anything you want to spend those rewards on. The second type of reward, the travel points or miles, is a little bit more complex. These reward programs use credit card spend to accumulate additional travel points or miles that can be used within a specific travel provider's loyalty program. So most any major airline or hotel is going to have its own loyalty reward point system that allows you to accumulate points to use towards future travel, flight bookings or hotel stays. What these credit cards do is that most of these airlines and hotels will co-sponsor cards with major credit card carriers that allow you to kind of boost those basic loyalty program rewards with additional rewards based on, again, your credit card spend. And generally, these are earned as a specified number of points or miles for each dollar spent. The good thing about points and miles rewards is that a lot of times the true value of the future booking that you use the rewards on can be more valuable than what the equivalent cash back reward would have been on a basic cash back card. But that can also work in the other direction because these redemption rates sometimes fluctuate and can sometimes require premium points being used for certain hotels or flight bookings that actually might end up being less valuable. The third category of rewards are what's called transferable points. Basically, what this is universal points that are issued by the credit card company themselves rather than a specific travel provider. And then what you can do with these points is you can use them for a variety of reasons. You can use them for cash back. You can use them to directly book travel arrangements through the credit card provider, or you can actually convert them to a specific loyalty program reward points. Again, these are subject to various conversion rates. And so, depending on what those conversion rates are at any time, they may end up being more or less valuable than what the cash back rewards could be. But if you typically stay at the same hotel chain or use the same airline, then you can get a pretty good idea of what these points are going to be worth, and you can come up with a pretty good estimate of whether they are more or less valuable than an equivalent cash back reward. One other negative to point out about transferable rewards is that you typically are going to forfeit any unused points if you close the card at some point. One other important thing to consider here is the ability to kind of turbocharge your rewards points through sign-up bonuses. So the way this works is that many of these credit card companies will offer you very substantial sign-up bonuses, maybe just for signing up for a new card. the better bonuses are going to require you to incur a minimal level of spend over a first few months of having the card. One thing I would point out here is that each card carrier is going to have a different reward system. It's going to have a different, conversion rates, different reward values. And so you want to be careful not to be misled by perceived value from a large number of bonus points. You really want to do your homework, get in there and figure out what those points are going to be worth to you, so that you can make sure if you do want to take advantage of one of these sign-up bonuses, that you get one that is truly going to be valuable to your spending habits and your spending preferences. The last thing I want to talk about here are the credit considerations of doing these things, specifically around the sign-up bonuses. Anytime you sign up for a new credit card, it's going to have an impact on your credit score. It could be net negative, could be net positive. It's really going to depend on your various specific credit factors. And so you really want to take some time to consider what impact that might have. Certainly don't go on a spree of signing up for multiple new cards within a short period of time. Maybe try one and see what kind of impact it's going to have on your credit score and then go from there. One thing I would definitely not recommend doing is signing up for a new credit card for one of these bonuses if you are preparing to apply for a major loan like a mortgage or a mortgage refi or a car loan. So again, credit cards definitely can be dangerous if they're not used responsibly, but they can also be used very strategically and provide some value. If you need help assessing your credit card situation, maybe want to look at the opportunity to maybe get a card that's more suited to your needs and your spending habits, feel free to give us a call. We can always sit down with you and go through some options. We'd be happy to do that.